Picturesquely planted along the banks of the Cache-la-Poudre River, Our Lady of the Valley Parish announces the presence of Christ the King to northern Colorado. Where once thrived the lowly sugar beet, in one of the fastest growing parts of the Archdiocese of Denver, today, hearts come alive in Our Blessed Lady's company. Now, from the rectory, here is the Windsor Catholic Report with Father Samuel Morehead.
Greetings, this is Father Sam. Welcome back to the Windsor Catholic Report and to the rectory here in Windsor. It's good to be with you as we gather together. It's the 28th Sunday in Ordinary Time. We're at the middle point of this beautiful month of October. We have a couple weeks left that Father Isidore will be our parochial vicar. He will celebrate his last set of Masses with us the last weekend of October. To honor him and thank him, we're going to be taking up a second collection at those Masses the last weekend of October to support his special mission, the mission that he does to Nigeria. So I invite you to be prayerfully generous so that we can show Father Isidore our gratitude for his time here over 2.5 years here in Windsor and Ault. And then we'll be prepared as he moves that week to welcome Father Michael Tran, who is our new parochial vicar coming in from St. Francis Cabrini in Littleton. So we'll welcome Father Michael as we send Father Isidore off well with our love. These are the days in which we're asking all of our extraordinary ministers of Holy Communion to make sure that they are taking the necessary classes to be prepared for the remandation process that we have to do every 3 to 4 years. We're going to send off all the names to the Archbishop's office so that he, who is the only one who can do it, mandates our extraordinary ministers of Holy Communion to be EMHCs. So please do that. You can see the remaining dates and the time availabilities on the flock note for those trainings coming up before the end of the year. 40 Days for Life is our great witness to the dignity of human life, especially at its very beginning. These days, as we're celebrating this and we're raising awareness of that beautiful gift that is human life in the womb, I'll be going over on that last weekend, the 25th of October, to Fort Collins, to St. John the 23rd Parish for a special 9 a.m. Mass with our parishioners here, and any who might join me from there. And then we're going to go over and pray a rosary outside the Planned Parenthood clinic that's just a few blocks away. So this is a great way, with prayer and a prayerful vigilance and a witness to the dignity of human life, that we do this at this time of the year and give our witness to the beauty of life in the 40 Days for Life. And this is a great week, jam-packed with lots of feast days of different saints. I wanted to feature one of them. There on the screen, you see a beautiful image of St. Teresa of Avila. She was a nun from her early years, but felt Jesus calling her to a deepening conversion. She then gave herself fully to the life of being a Carmelite nun, descalced, living a life of simplicity, and how the Lord used her work through her. She is a doctor of the Church. Her spiritual writings are a classic that endures to this day. So at the middle point of the week, when we come to the 15th of October, we celebrate this week the great feast of St. Teresa of Avila. We ask for her prayers and the prayers of so many other wonderful saints that we're celebrating at this time of the year. But I wish you and yours a wonderful week in front of you. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you around the life of the parish. We'll see you soon.